Welcome back, everybody, to Late Night at the Movies and the Late Night Chat Network, your first stop for pop culture talk. I'm your host, Nico, and joins me today, we got JT and Julie Mack. What's going on, guys?
Hi, guys.
And today we're going to be watching and reacting to a movie trailer. This one is for a movie called The Bride. Yes, that's right, The Bride, which I think is coming out in February. And there's another Frankenstein film, but this one's on The Bride of Frankenstein. But it's got an interesting cast. Just weird timing. Like, these things always happen with like films that are very similar to each other, seemingly coming out around the same time, and sometimes they something gets overshadowed as a result. So, anyways, let's take a look at this trailer though, and
it's a fight for survival. Bro.
Yeah, let you know what we think here.
Was I just the same before the accident?
There wasn't any accident. Everything we did it on purpose. There's nothing left to do now but live.
Come on, big man. You don't want to play?
Until death do us part.
What's my name? I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. It has the potential to be good. It also has the potential, I feel like, to be bad. It does have good people in it, though. Maggie Gyllenhaal is usually pretty good. Christian Bale's in it.
It's like a Batman Joker vibe.
Well, it looks kind of like it's definitely a different take on that story, obviously, right? It seems like they're trying to do like a different take on the Bride of Frankenstein there, but it looks like Christian Bale's kind of like the Frankenstein monster here, and that, and she looks awesome. She looks awesome in the trailer, honestly, like the way her makeup and her hair was in that one scene there, and when she's like, "What's my name?" and all that, she looks pretty sick. I don't know. And Jake Gyllenhaal's in it as well. Her brother's in the movie, it looks like. So
it's party time.
Yeah. What'd you guys think?
Genre shift. Kind of like it's not even really in the same category as the one that just came out. It's not like it's a competitor necessarily.
No.
It's almost like the party version.
It was like, it's like an action movie, or at least the trailer has it stylized that way. It's like feeling like an action movie.
Yeah, it looks like there's some gangster stuff going on there, it seems like, and
very modern like setting it seemed to be too.
Yeah, it's definitely a different take on the classic story. It's going to be very different in comparison to the Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein, of course, right? But he tried to like kind of tell that story the way it is, but this is like
it's supposed to be. Hey, it's more of a classic.
I agree, it's a classic story, right? But this is why I'm saying sometimes things like this
for a twist though
look good on paper, but they fail to meet expectations, right? So it depends. Like, that's why I said it has the potential. I know it sounded like such a generic thing to say, but it really does has the potential to go either way. Honestly, it could be really bad or it could be interesting. I don't know.
It looks weird. I'm not mad at it though. Like, I would probably even see that in theaters, but it's riding the line of like,
I don't know. I thought you guys would have kind of like it. It almost has like a Tim Burton style feel to it.
Not to me.
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Oh, yeah, in a dark sort of fucking weird way.
The
Yeah.
fashion kind of is, but the rest of it doesn't really fit for Tim
Even
Burton.
like a dark Batman style channeling of that Chris.
Yeah, but that was really campy and goofy, and this doesn't really look that.
This looks like much more serious. Also, kind of
Hmm.
looks like a woman character study kind of type
Yeah.
film too, right? Almost like right, like
We did it on purpose. Yeah, it basically is, saying.
I feel like it's been a hot minute since Maggie Gyllenhaal has done anything noteworthy to me. So
this looks cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I
from Mozart with that hair done like that, man. What's her name?
no, it looks interesting. No, I'm interested. I probably would watch this in theaters. It's just like these things are risky when they come out so close together and are somewhat like in the same, like, you know what I mean? Like it's happened many times. Like I remember back when remember that Observe and Report Seth Rogen movie came out and he was like a security guard mall cop in it, and then Paul Blart came out around the same time. Yeah, they both were literally, I feel like, in and out of theaters around the same period of time, and one did better than the other as a result because people were like, well, what mall cop movie am I gonna go see, right?
Yeah.
This is far enough away, and Frankenstein, although they had a limited time that played in theaters, was a Netflix film. So this is a little bit different than Frankenstein, even in like the approach that they took to marketing the film, it looks like, right? I don't know who directed this though. Let me bring this up. It looks good though. It looks like a good trailer. It's a very cool looking trailer, honestly. So
I know that they're really close together, like thematically that is maybe a problem, but I really don't think that they're competing. They're not in the same category to me.
No, see, this is why I felt like it was like gangster stuff going on. Yeah, this is in 1930s Chicago, so it's like Prohibition era, isn't it?
Okay.
Like, yeah, this is kind of like that's what it looked like. It looked like the guys had Tommy guns and this kind of stuff. Like this.
Yeah.
So groundbreaking scientist Dr. Euphronius brings a murdered young woman back to life to be a companion for Frankenstein's monster. So I guess Christian Bale's Frankenstein monster is already there, and then they bring this woman back to life. What happens next is beyond what either of them could have ever have imagined. That's what it says for the. So I guess is Jake Gyllenhaal. They don't have him listed for what he's playing here. It just says his name, Peter Skarsgård. Oh no, it's Peter Sarsgaard is in it. Detective. There's some good people in this movie. So yeah, I don't know. I think I might give it a shot. It looks like directed. Oh, well, there you go. This is written, co-produced, and directed by Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Okay.
That makes it even more interesting, honestly. So
all about herself, a little narcissistic, you think, or what?
Well, come on, bro.
She wrote it for her. That's fine.
For herself. She wrote it, produced it, directed it, and everything. So if it all fails,
Well, it doesn't make sense if I was just saying that we haven't really seen her in anything in a minute. So she's been busy, it looks like.
I just realized Peter Sarsgaard's also her husband. I forgot about that. So like this is this a family affair here. This is her brother's in it.
Yeah.
There's some money helped out there too.
Well, of course. Bro, but if this is her
some skill too.
I don't know if this is her first film she's directing, but like if she's like a newer, you know what though, we actually have seen a lot. I've seen there's been a lot more women directors lately. Like there's been a lot of people like actually what was that?
Bro, you can't stay hot forever, man. Not for anything. I'm sorry, but it's hard to say it. You can't. And
it's hard for women in the
even men too. Sure. You can't be like a Brad Pitt, where you can go out there in your fucking 60s almost and 70s and look like
right,
Brad Pitt.
Right. Well, he's still pulling it off, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And not everybody can do that, right? Like I can't stay pretty forever for you guys. I mean, I just seen a picture last week. Remember, I think I sent it to you.
Oh, there you go. Making it about yourself again. There you go. I was wondering how long it was going to take you to bring it back to yourself. Of course, we're all over the map here today. No, but like there was what was that other movie trailer that was really not a movie that came out last year that was by a woman director. What's her name? Blink Twice. Was that it? Was that
Channing Tatum's?
Yeah. That was by his wife there at the time.
Kravitz.
Yeah, Zoe Kravitz. She directed that one. And then there was also another movie by
My brain.
but there's I can't remember the name of it, but there was one that she did a movie about like some murderer or something that was by an actress as well. That little mousy like short, what's her name?
No.
Mike and Dave need wedding dates person. What's her name? I like her a lot. Anna Kendrick. She directed that movie for her first film 2 years ago, I think, as well. She did The Man of the Year or something. It was called something of the year. It was about a serial killer, a story about
Yeah.
on the game show. The one that was you watched it, right?
No, I saw the trailer and I put it on my watch list, but I haven't seen it yet.
It was good. And again, it was another really she did like the movie circuit and stuff like that. For the indie, like, it was like an indie movie that she basically made.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see some of these actresses kind of directing these films now. And there's been some good ones. So yeah, hopefully this is another one here. It does look good. I might actually even be a little bit more interested now that I find out this is hers. I didn't realize that this is all her. So
let's see if she's got the chops.
Yeah, I like Maggie Gyllenhaal. I think she's been in some really good stuff. She's been really good in a lot of things that I've seen her in, but she's not really a name that I think of though for like, you know what I mean? Like she's been around a long time. So it's like, I feel like she gets kind of lost in the mix a little bit, like in terms of like the hot actresses, not hot in that sense, like the ones that are big, you know what I mean? She
also gets crazy overshadowed by her brother.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Jake's had a more impressive career.
Fucking Donnie Darko, another family affair.
Yeah, they've been in more than one film together before. This is nothing new, right? But so but yeah, it looks all right. So there
Jake's
you go. Jake's the hotter one.
Put the hashtag up.
Yeah.
All over the map.
So The Bride comes out. It said February. Let me see here. March 6th, it says here.
All right.
Yeah, so I may have got pushed a little bit. Yeah, I had multiple date changes because I feel like I saw this movie trailer. I seen this one before in theaters.
I feel like it can be a Valentine's movie.
We're going to get a Maggie Gyllenhaal directed movie before we get GTA 6.
Yeah. Now the question is, has she directed other films though? Let me see here. How many?
I feel like no.
It didn't say her directorial debut though.
Oh, well then maybe.
Because usually they would, right? Like in the trailer.
Yeah.
Directed. Let me see here. 2 feature films. She did one in 2021 called The Lost Daughter, which I've never heard of, and this is her second one. So there you go. This is her second film she's directed. And she also directed a episode of a mini series in 2020, apparently. So yeah, she's directed some stuff. So
all
right. So there you go. That's The Bride, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time. Later.
Jeez.
Welcome to the show, everybody.